Have you been hydrating? It's a snow day and I've been cooped up. It's actually the 3rd snow day in a row. We had a Thursday off, we had a Friday off, then we had Saturday and Sunday, and it's Monday and it snowed again. And I've been in this tiny room playing recorder songs, instructional videos for 5 straight days. But it hasn't affected me at all. Let's do Jingle Bells, Carlton Stools. Carlton Stool. You know what? This isn't an outtake. I'm totally keeping this one. This is Carlton Stool style. Carlton Stool style. If you've been sitting in a room for 5 days, you may have some Carlton Stool built up. So here we go. Jingle Bells. Same notes as the Charlie Brown song. G, A, B, C, D. G, A, B, C, D. G, A, B, C, D, G, G. All right. Ready? Carlton School. It's going to be high to sing because we're putting it in a key that's easier to play on recorder. Again, it's in the key of G. 1 sharp, but we don't have to worry about it because we're not playing that note for this song. G, A, B, C, D. But you'll notice when we're singing it, it's going to be high because we're going to sing it first the Carlton School way. It doesn't say Carlton Stool on this, does it? Carlton Innovation School. Okay, whoo! It says school on the shirt because you don't want stool on the shirt. That's another problem. I have to do laundry again. Okay, Carlton School. Carlton School. Make sure you're on the right note. Beep. Let's sing it first. 1, 2, here we go. Carlton School, Carlton School, Carlton all the way. It's our job to learn a lot and try hard every day. Hey, Carlton School, Carlton School, Carlton all the way. Effort, curiosity, and community always. Carlton School, we love you, and in our hearts you'll stay. Hey, we're going to go down for that last line, because if I go up really high, I'm going to hurt myself. And in our hearts you'll stay. Hey. Yeah, don't go up high. That's that. We don't want to do that. Now for the recorder version. B, 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 D, G, A, B. Practice that again, because that's a little bit of a hop. The B to the D to the G. B to the D to the G. B, D, G, A, B. Do it again. B, D, G, A, B. Good, let's do the first line. 1, 2, on the B. B, 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 D, G, A, B. Remember, any part, any pattern, any section that's a problem for you, you practice that part again, because once you have that part nailed down, then the rest of it will be a piece of cake. Now we go C. Remember C? Middle finger, thumb hole in the back. C, 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 B, 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 A, B, A, D. Do the second line again from the C. Ready? It's our job. C. 1, 2, it's our job. It's our C, 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 B, 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 A, B, A, D. Good. The third line is the same exact line, same music, same note, same rhythm as the first line. So if you have the first line, you have the third line. Let's do it anyway, because now we're awesome at it. Ready on the Carlton School, Carlton all the way. 1, 2, on the B. B, 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 D, G, A, B. Now, fourth line, C. C, 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 B, 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 D, D, C, A, G. So that's the other pattern I can see giving you a little trouble is the D, D, C, A, G. So practice that. D, D, C, A, G. Let's do the whole thing. First time through, I'm going to say the notes while I show you the notes, but you play the notes. And then I will play it with you. 1, 2, on the B. B, 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 D, G, A, B. C, 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 B, 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 A, B, A, D, B, 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 D, G, A, B. C, 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 B, 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 D, D, C, A, G. Ready? Let's do the whole thing. 1, 2, here we go. Carlton School, we love you and... Should I go low or high? In our hearts, you love. Let's go high. Ready? We'll all go really high. Don't scare anyone at your house. We're going to go really, really high for stay. Wait. In our hearts, you... Stop! Ooh, Lordy. Stay! That was a mistake. I think I actually hurt myself. That's Carlton School style! Yeah!